The title of this project is Including Other in the Self, and that's from the study produced by the social psychology professor Arthur Aaron, who created the methodology to generate closeness between any two strangers. Much of my research over the past few years has been on sort of our dominant modes of communication and how they privilege convenience and efficiency and sort of insulate us from emotional risk in ways that I think are at the expense of what is often more meaningful, sort of nourishing human connection. And so I've been really interested in the correlation between the ways we communicate and loneliness, and also whether we can change our behavior, if we can behave in ways of caring for each other, if we can behave care, can that translate into eventually feeling care? So this project issues an invitation for people to participate in a conversation that is guided by these 36 questions that are intended to generate closeness between any two people. So when we were adapting the space for COVID safety protocols, we looked to the technology of war from World War II. The English built these giant concrete satellite-shaped things and faced them toward the sky so that they could hear German planes coming to bomb them long before they could see them. The only tool that we have to avoid violence is discourse. And so we've taken what was essentially a tool of war, faced it in on itself to facilitate discourse through distance. So two parabolic forms face each other with their focal points mirroring each other. This practice of active listening and going in with the intention of understanding another person better are really what are most critical about this project for me. And then putting it in the context of citizenship sort of recognizes that we have an ailing civic body, that we feel isolated and angry. Discourse sort of erodes very quickly under our current modes of communication, and that this methodology might be one treatment we might use to keep that discourse going, to facilitate it better, and offer forms of participation versus sort of the spectatorship that we engage in when we're just sort of like looking and being looked at. We're asking that participants invite a person to join them in this project, and then there will be opportunities for strangers to be paired on the weekends.